Hey everybody, it is Thursday night. We are approaching midnight in New York, which means it is almost time for new music. Hey, I'm Annie, and this is why you should love music. Okay, there's a couple albums that I'm super stoked about this week, but we're going to be listening to the Killers album. So, yeah, have not heard this. I don't actually know a lot about, I haven't been paying that close of attention to the Killers' careers, so there's a 100% chance of me making a fool of myself, but this is my first time listening to this album. I thought you might want to listen along, so let's do it. Let's listen together for the first time. Okay, first track off of Wonderful, The Killers' fifth album, I think. Maybe I just lied to you. I don't know if it's their fifth album. Let's take a listen. Conch Shell. Ooh, this is different. Oh wait, I've already heard this one. This is one of the singles. I've already heard this, and I remember thinking it was different, but I loved it, I think. I don't remember. Clearly, I'm super fan of The Killers. I actually don't know that much. I'm a fan of these drums. That bass, though. I like that the conch shell is both a symbol of hope and a battle cry. It makes me happy. That's like a Switchfoot thing to say, but... Also, I really like the lyrical style on this. It's a little atypical for me, but it's pretty typical of Brandon, but I really like the way that he writes. He has an interesting way of phrasing things. I also like the overwhelmingness of the atmosphere in the track. It's kind of fun. This is a very bass-heavy track, but I like it a lot. There goes the guitar. Hey. Hey, Dave. I see you. This scriptural speech is a little bit strange, but I guess interesting. I feel like that's probably going to be a theme that's going to be throughout the album. I love that. Normally I wouldn't like the dissonance and the chaos of that, but I feel like it fits really well in this. I don't know why. I also really love the imagery that it evokes within the message. It's so non-traditional for typical musical structure. It's kind of interesting to listen to it. I love it. That's my favorite line, probably. Don't you listen to the never? It's my favorite. It's kind of a fun expression of hope. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though. I really like it. This song reminds me of my biggest sister, because she's like, you guys don't want to hear random expositions about my life. It's also a really interesting way to start off the track by introducing the album art in a metaphor. It's kind of cool. I also feel like this album is going to be like super biblical if this is the starting note. I feel like it's setting up like lots of kind of literary / religious overtones. We'll see. That was probably obvious from the title of the album, though, so that's not interesting insight. It is also really interesting the way that they use the guitar on this track is quite peculiar and wonderful. Really interesting. But really powerful still. But subtle, but in your face. In a way that you wouldn't expect. What is that? I want to know what that is so much. The really high pitch. Is that an electric guitar, like really high? I don't know. I like it. That's a cool guitar. Oh, this is sad. I shouldn't be laughing and smiling, but I just really enjoy experiencing the music. It's so interesting. It's also very percussive. Bass to the end, bro. That was such an interesting way to open. Like, that's a statement piece. Obviously, it's the name of the album, so we knew it would be a statement piece, but that's such an interesting beginning to an album because I'm like, where is it gonna go from there? I feel like I have an idea, but they could surprise me. Okay, second track, The Man. I feel like I also already heard this one. This was already a previously released single. Just for parental guidance warning, pretty sure this does have a swear word in the chorus, and I don't like to listen to musical swearing in it, generally speaking, so forgive me if I am awkward or make weird faces. That's my story. Pushing play in 3, 2, 1. The Man. This song is so weird. Like, I just realizing, especially back to back right after Wonderful Wonderful, because it's just like this bizarre disco. Like, I feel like it's a satire of Hot Fuzz, kind of. I'm gonna choose. I feel like it's a. I feel like it's a tongue-in-cheek track, but also at the same time, it kind of rides the line. So like, I can like imagine myself like driving out on the town at nighttime with my friend, like singing and doing terrible dancing. It's definitely not my style, but at the same time, it's also like really fun and kind of a little bit funny, I think. And also, his vocals are on point for what this song is. This is kind of perfect. It's this is such a weird follow up though to the one right before it. So I'm really interested to see what comes. Like, where do you go after this? It's so disco, like so disco. It's almost like a cartoon character. Although I just realized that the background vocals right there are a little bit awesome. That's a pretty epic guitar too, I'm not gonna lie to you. And the bass still is pretty epic. That guitar pedal. Oh, like, I don't like this song. It's not my style, but you can't help but smile. Like, it just is funny and kind of fun, I guess. It's just silly. It's so like in direct opposition of the previous track tonally. I feel like that has to be intentional, and so I'm like so curious about where this album is going next after this. Also, why are there ladies singing "I'm the Man"? That's cool. I believe her though. When the backup vocal lady says that she's the man, I'm like, yeah, you are. Also, the synths make me laugh too because they're so. Oh, there's the robot voice. But the synths are like so. Why did I not know that that was gonna happen? That was good. That was good. That's impressive vocal as well. I love the robot voices. Like, I want to be that. If I was that robot voice, I'd be like, I'm the man. And the guitars are really fun too, the way that they play together. Yeah, you are. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is so fun. Like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That song is hilarious to me. And it's not my style of music, but it's hilarious and it makes me smile. And I feel like it's like a satire of their early career. I don't know if that's true. That's just how I feel. Okay, next song. This is the first song that I have not heard. It's called Let's See. I have no idea what the heck this is going to be because the two previous songs were like worlds apart. Oh, hey, electronic. Whose voice is that? That's not Brandon. I guess it could be anyone. Oh, hey. Ooh, do like. I don't know if that's a real bass or a synthesized bass, but again, bass lines are on point in this album. And the percussion, obviously. I'm really digging the piano, though, too. It's really different. All three of these songs have been really different. His vocals in this one almost remind me of Andrew McMahon a little bit, in a good way. Ooh, yes. I really like the kind of acoustic feel of the drums. And the background vocals are insane. The depth, and atmosphere that they had is amazing. Hello, 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 guitars. Yes, you are welcome here. Stay here. Don't leave. Don't ever leave. This is my favorite track so far. It's definitely a lot more vulnerable than the previous track, but you could say that about almost anything. This sounds like much more like sincere or like small, like personal, intimate. I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm not used to that in the Killers music. I'm used to it being kind of larger than life. It's interesting. But the music is still big and has depth, but it's just interestingly intimate, I think, this track. I like it. It's really different. It's like, yeah, really vulnerable. I'm happily surprised. And the music is really different too. I can't quite place, I almost want to say like Phil Collins, which is weird. There's something about it that just seems like a little like soundtrack or cinematic maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, hey. I feel like that's a guitar, but I'm not sure, but I really like it. Mixed maybe with something. Well, that's a piano, obviously. I think it's a guitar and a piano. Or a synthesizer. Really love this. Wow. It's a lot more like open and close. I don't know. Oh, that was a moment. That was a moment. Yeah, you will. You climb. I almost feel like I shouldn't be listening to this. Like, it feels so personal. Like, I almost feel like I'm encroaching upon a moment. It's really beautiful. Why is this so inspirational? I'm confused. I love it, but I'm confused. This is about his wife. I know that his wife has struggled with some stuff. Wow. I feel like I feel like I'm in like, I feel like I shouldn't be listening. It feels too personal. It's beautiful, though. Is that his wife singing? Like, who's singing? I don't know. I feel like that was somebody else's voice. Whoa. Okay. That was so unexpected. Like, I loved it so much, but I'm so surprised by that. That was wonderful. I have no guesses about where this album is going to take me next. Let's find out. Okay, this should be interesting. Life to come. In 3, 2, 1. Pushing play. That's a slow intro. Okay, this is serious. Oh, hey! Me neither. This is really pretty. I love the guitar. The guitar is gorgeous. I'm not sure how I feel about this song in general yet. It might be a little too feelsy for me. It's really pretty. It's too pretty for me. I think I just decided I don't really love it. But it's beautiful, but that's why I don't love it. Are you sure? It feels like one. That was very abrupt. Okay, yeah, this is not my drop kick. This is a little cheesy, but beautiful. That's not a line that should exist. It's very beautiful. I do love the vocals. The background vocals right now are killing it. There we go. It's a little bit better, but okay, I really don't like this. Oh, why is it so corny? Oh, it's probably just because I'm cynical and I don't believe in love or something. I don't know. Are you serious? This is not a serious. I guess it's adorable. I don't know. Stop saying that. It's really annoying. It's a little. I know a lot of people that would love this song, and it is very sweet. And I should not laugh because it has a lot of heart and a lot of beauty. Is it over yet? I still have a minute left. What are you possibly going to say for another minute? Oh, guitar is acceptable. I can handle guitar for another minute. It's a pretty sweet kick, not gonna lie to you. Are you just gonna repeat the chorus? Okay, that's cool. I wonder if he's gonna run if I call his name. Like when though? Like just for now? Don't tell me to dropkick the shame. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. That's how repetition works. Is this... Are we done? Can we be done? Can we be done? I'm so rude. I'm sorry. This is a really beautiful song. It's not my personal taste. That was so rude. Why did I just spend 4.5 minutes being rude? I'm sorry. That was beautiful and very adorable and heartfelt, I'm sure. Love is real and beautiful, and it will last for lifetimes. Plural. All right, what do we have next? Let's see. Oh, Run for Cover. I already know this song. This is another single. Why does this come after the previous one? Is this like just like a feels bait thing? Oh, that's so rude. Stop saying rude things, Anie. Shut up. I actually really do love this song. It has some whatever. Is that a saxophone? Hang on. Why did I never clock that before? What is that? Yeah, the writing is really, really solid. Arguably political, but that's okay. This is a song that could be kind of uncomfortable for a lot of people, but I think that's a good thing sometimes. I absolutely love the music on this one, and also, like, it's a little heart-wrenching. But it's like, yeah, the music is just like kind of old school classic rock, but then it kind of puts your heart in a vice grip, which is also probably classic rock. The lyrics are so solid, like for technically. Lots of like references in this track as well. That guitar will tear your soul in half. I am rent in twain from the guitar. I really, really love this song. Uh, Musically, this might be my favorite so far. That's such a hard thing to say after only one listen. Yes, those vocals, the harmonies. Oh, this is very sad. This is very sad. Ooh, hello. Hello, electronic piano, organ, piano, synthesizer, electronic thing. That's so. Oh, that's so rude! Don't do this to me! That's so mean because that was a 1-2 punch. Like you, oh! That was very rude, and I love it when music does that. Yes, on the guitar. Approve. Good job, Dave. Oh, hey. Yes. Yes, this. This is why. This is why I love this. The combination of that guitar with the vocals kills me a little bit. I love this track. But it is very, like, heavy. Whoa, why is that over? That was like 5 seconds long. Why is that so quick? That happened too fast. I love that track so much. Like, it makes me a little uncomfortable, but I think in good ways for this particular thing. Oh, it's so good. Love that one. And musically, it's friggin' insane. I love the guitar. Next track, Tyler versus Douglas. I don't know anything about sports or boxing or literally anything, so this should be fun. And we are playing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that like sound clips from the actual match that I don't know about? That's not good for Tyson. I feel like that was a moment for Douglas. Bad for Tyson. Good thing that they started with that so I would know a little bit what's going on. Oh, this is going to be sad. Okay, got it. I like it. Bass. I don't know what that guy's saying. I hope I'm not supposed to. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, what was that? Hello. You are welcome to stay for the rest of the album. Yeah. It's so funny. Like the the blunt precision on that is hilarious. It's like a pipe organ, but like with comical. He's in denial. It's not gonna work. I love this. Weirdly. Aww. I feel you, Brandon. I don't understand boxing, but I feel you. I love this song. I'm so surprised because I thought I wouldn't get it. Oh, poor Brandon. And like, yeah, no, I got you. This is an interesting follow up to The Man. And that guitar, yes. Welcome. I'm still laughing. It's hilarious to me. When it's combined with like the slide and the vibrato of the electric guitar is perfectly amazing and hilarious. Yes. This is like so awesome but sad at the same time. Like it's heartbreaking but like, yeah. Oh, don't go away. Come back, please, drums. You're going to break my heart. Thank you. That guitar. I'm feeling it. Yes. Oh, don't cry. It's fine. Mike Tyson's still the best. You could still be the man. I love the guitar effects on this track. No. I mean, yes, but like, you're hurting me in a good way. It's a weird synthesizer, though. It's distracting me a little bit. But I'm loving the weird rhythm. It's absolutely fantastic. Come back. Yes. Oh, no. You break my heart. Breaking my heart, Brandon. I love it. I don't even understand boxing. This is amazing. This track is amazing. If I can relate to it and understand it, you know it's good writing. And we're back at the match, I think. But I can't hear what they're saying. Oh. Oh, that's so sad, but amazing. I love that. No, don't reduce. Nobody's reducing anything. That was fantastic. All right, Some Kind of Love. Was this already released as a single? Why do I feel like I know it already? Maybe I do. This was the Brian Eno track. Okay, so Brian Eno had this as like an instrumental ambient track, and then I feel like they wrote lyrics and like a melody over the top of it. I don't know if that's true. Maybe I just made that up in like a weird dream. I'm pretty sure that's true. This is really beautiful and like so different, but I love it a lot. This album is so like eclectic, but interestingly so. Like I feel like it was thoughtfully so, and I kind of like how hectic it is because the threads that tie them together really make you think about each facet of it. It's really interesting. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is serious. I'm not trying to be silly. Uh, yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm I'm kind of digging the tempo change. Approved. Hello, hi-hat. Hello, bass. The bass on this album is killing it. Like, I usually don't really pay attention to the bass guitar, but it's like, no, you will pay attention to me. I own this. And I'm like, you are correct. You are the man. Yes. Raise your hand if you've seen A Storm in the Desert and were like just blown away by the grace. Blown away was not a pun. I'm sorry. Desert storms are like so uniquely visceral sometimes. I don't know. It's like a weird emotional experience sometimes just to witness and behold it. Also, it goes just with the metaphor of the album. But go back to the wonderful, wonderful conch shell, hope, desert, drought, that whole thing. Storm in the desert. It's pretty hopeful. Most people are like, oh no, it storms. But in the desert, we're like, yes, it's a storm! It's really beautiful. I'm so surprised that this is on this particular album, but I really do love this track. The lyrics are more repetitive than I would probably prefer, but what is there is pretty powerful. Not this part, obviously. I was talking more about the verses. And it is quite a beautiful track. Brian is an interesting artist because he's an artist. He's not a musician. He's an artist. I don't know if that makes sense or is offensive. I'm not trying to be offensive. He certainly shaped large sections and sectors of music in almost incomprehensible ways. But it's really interesting because I think his perspective always comes from a generic, like art in general, never music specifically. It's always about the process rather than the product, which is a whole separate kind of beauty. Oh, I love the vocals there. I feel like I have heard this track, but I'm not sure if I've heard it all the way through or if I was really paying attention to it. Or maybe I'm just making it up and I've never heard this before, but I think I have. It's quite beautiful. And the bass is not relinquishing its control over this. It's quite beautiful. And like quietly powerful. Oh, hello, children. Are those Brandon's kids? Oh, okay. Now I get. Okay, remember how saying it's so different? This is about their mom? That is so adorable. Why do I feel like I want to cry now? That's way too cute for me. That's beautiful. I love that. That was a sweet moment. I don't like children singing in music, but that was a really sweet moment. Out of my mind. This sounds promising. Please be about what I want you to be about. Oh, I approve of this right now. I like it. There's like one particular woodblock percussion mixed with like a steel pan, maybe? It's amazing. I love this. The bass again is owning it. Don't do that, Brandon. Don't do that, whoever you're talking to, presumably your wife. Same. Oh, I thought. Thank you. That's what I've been saying, Brandon. Oh, it took, I see what you did there. That was sneaky. I love this. This is not, I love this. That's not where I thought this was going, but I love it even more. I'm so tickled by this. That is amazing. Well played. Yes, background vocals approved. That guitar, the staccato electric, yes. Uh-huh. Name drop. I love this so much. Name drop. I love this so much. Are you guys listening? This is amazing. Do you guys hear this? I also love like this stadium, like, oh, vocals. Hello, synthesizer. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you be a little more high pitch? It's almost out of mosquito tone right now. The guitar is a welcome reprieve from that. That got almost annoying at the mosquito pitch. Oh my gosh, I love this track so much. It's hilarious. But like, not like in a good way. Like, it's so... They just used the guitar like it was a trumpet. Oh my gosh, stop it. No, it can't be over. Oh, I'm gonna be sad when this is... Wait, I'm gonna need to listen to this like 5 more times tonight. That was amazing. That was my favorite. That was amazing and beautiful, and I love it. Come back! I want to listen to it again. That was amazing. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really want to finish listening to this album with you. I'm definitely going to finish listening to it on my own, but I actually have some stuff I have to go take care of right now. Massive apologies for not finishing it to the end, but I will probably end up posting what I filmed so far. Whoa, that was a ride. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about this album, or let me know what's your favorite album or track that came out today. Lots of great new music should be happening. I'm gonna go finish exploring it on my own. But I love you guys. Yeah, talk to me below in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in lots of music shenanigans, then subscribe to this channel because there's lots of that going around. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and listening to some fantastic music. And let's talk about it in the comments. Bye.